I'm very good at voting with my clicks. That's the things. People have to remember to vote with their clicks, dude. Vote with your attention. That's what matters. Is like if you don't like a creator, if you think a creator like is annoying or you like don't really want to see them, you don't really care what they have going on, you don't really think that they deserve your money, your time, your attention, then don't give it to them, bro. Vote with your clicks. Vote with your clicks. Literally ignore these hoes. Do you know the last time I saw from James Charles? It's been years. I know he's still posting, unfortunately. I know that he's still doing just fine. The triggering of the whole Destiny conflict that's been going on. If you don't know about Destiny, what's been going on with Destiny? Destiny is one of the biggest political streamers on, the internet. He used to stream on Twitch and he got banned from Twitch. Now he streams on YouTube. Recently he was outed for sexting with a 19-year-old Discord kitten and sending other past sexual partners nudes to that kitten without those partners' consent. So he was essentially sharing nudes without the consent of those partners. Those nudes were then leaked. Now thousands of people have seen nudes of these young women who unfortunately had sex with Destiny. I don't know. Don't have sex with Destiny. Listen, if you're a hot girl watching this and if you're considering having sex with Destiny, don't. Okay? Because he's sharing your shit, dog. He's gonna be talking to some kid in a couple of months and he's just gonna send that shit right along. I should put some kid. Alright, because she was 19. She wasn't a child. And I don't think that Destiny... Well, he did say that 15-year-old was hot. The unfolding of all of this Destiny drama has really kind of just reminded me people have a tendency to kind of get away with murder on these platforms. I mean, James Charles and Destiny, to name a few, even Hassan, who has recently been outed as a terrorist sympathizer, they're able to kind of do crazy things when they're not live. And it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, I guess, if James Charles likes to text little boys and, likes to coerce them into sending him nudes and likes to send them his own nudes. It doesn't matter that he targets young people and then built an incredibly large platform on TikTok of all apps where he has unfettered access to young people. It doesn't matter that Destiny not only shared nudes of a friend, somebody that was actually like, it wasn't just a random sexual partner, it was a friend to him. Not only did he share those sexual images with somebody, a complete third party, but also the things that he said to people online. I mean, if you haven't watched Ryan Beard's content nuke on Destiny, I'm not going to react to it on stream because I've already seen it. I watched it myself and then I watched Papa Gut react to it. Shouts out to Papa Gut. If you haven't seen that video, you should watch it, especially if you're a Destiny fan, because honestly, people, like, it sucks that these creators just continue to do wrong. They continue to do people wrong. They continue to not take their role as a creator online seriously. And I'm not saying that, because you're a streamer, you have to live this completely above board, 100% squeaky clean life simply for the purpose of maintaining an image. But it seems like people just get to, like, do what the fuck ever they want. It seems like people just get to break laws. People just get to fuck kids. They get to do whatever they want. And there's no repercussion. There's no consequences. James Charles didn't get banned, when the kids came out and they were like, hey, yeah, he's asking me for nudes. He's in my DM sending me armpit pics. James Charles didn't get banned for that. No, so he ignored it. And he continued to gain and grow a large, substantial platform. That's what it's always going to be. There's never going to be any sort of solution. There's never going to be any sort of conclusion. Destiny, all that crap dropped about Destiny last week. Ryan Beard's video dropped maybe a little bit longer than that. I don't know when it dropped. I was watching that video. I was like, okay. Destiny said some really disgusting things about women and children. Just some really gross, disgusting things about women and children. To me personally, the way that he's behaved over the years behind the scenes versus the way that he's behaved in public, in the persona that he has, taken the time to curate on his stream, these things are not aligning, and that's not accidental. It's not accidental that Destiny has positioned himself as somebody who champions for, you know, women's rights and the protection of women. And, oh, if you're a large streamer, you shouldn't be having sex with, you know, small streamers that are in your chat because I think it's wrong. And then he goes and does that exact same thing behind the scenes, you know? Why am I gonna watch your stream? Why do I want to hear what you have to say? I literally don't believe you. You're a liar. Literally don't believe you. As far as what I can tell, every single thing that he's done or said comes into question. I don't believe what you have to say. I don't believe your take on these issues. Like, if you're willing to put up a front for however long, for the past however many years since Destiny's been a streamer, if you're willing to put up this front that you're so pro women's rights, pro women's issues, but then couple years down the line, Ryan Beard pulls up together a folder of Destiny screenshots that show that you actually don't even really see women as people. And that's not an exaggeration. Please go watch the Ryan Beard video. Me personally, I'm never clicking on another Destiny stream again. Bro, fuck you. Like, honestly, Destiny, James Charles, Hassan Piker, Dr. Disrespect, all these, like, guys that just get to do whatever the hell they want and then keep succeeding and keep having access to more people to continue to wrong in these exact same ways. Fuck these guys, dude. Genuinely, fuck these guys. And if you're a fan of them, then do your research. Do your research. There should be no content creator that can do no wrong, especially for content creation, dude. I get it. It's some form of art, but it's like the laziest form of art that you can come up with, especially streaming. Like making YouTube videos, yes. A lot of people put a lot of effort into YouTube videos. Even the YouTube videos that I've made, I put a lot of effort into them, okay? YouTube videos are hard to make, good ones. But especially streaming, these guys that get online and they just react to stuff, and Hassan just watches a bunch of terrorist propaganda, and, you know, they play video games. These are not followers of Christ. These are not disciples. Do you know what I'm saying? These are like random little stupid little nerds. Do you know what I'm saying? That like pop off on these platforms from sitting in their rooms gaming and watching YouTube videos. And of course, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing as well, but I fall into this category as well. There's no content creator where somebody should be able to tell you, oh, you know, some Discord screenshots and, you know, some things just dropped about that content creator. They have been grooming children behind the scenes. This person has been leaking nudes. This almost 40-year, I don't know how old Destiny is. He's in his 30s for sure. This 30-plus-year-old man with a 13-year-old son has been messaging 19-year-olds on Discord and leaking other people's nudes. Grow the fuck up, dude. Especially, this is your job. This is literally your job. This is your job. Like, there's no excuse. And it pisses me off to see that these creators are doing this shit and then they still are able to be just as famous. After this stuff dropped about Destiny last week, I thought, okay, yeah, I'm gonna start to see some numbers decline. I unsubscribed from him, and I'm not saying, oh, you have to instantly unsubscribe from all these creators the second things drop about them. I haven't really been watching Destiny videos in a while. For a while, I was pretty intrigued by him. I think he's very interesting. He seems like a very intelligent guy, and, you know, he seems to be good, quote-unquote good, at debate based on whatever criteria have been set. I don't know. I stopped watching his videos after a while just because the vibe was off. The second creators start to veer too much toward, like, kids.
I shouldn't tell this because I'm gonna get fucking arrested. Or Child Protective Services. I used to be part of this horrible thing called the Bro Squad, okay? Fucking me, if you remember that fucking Cheeks bitch, and fucking a couple other people that have never been on my stream before, were part of the Bro Squad. And what we would do is we would go around Justin TV streams, trolling the shit out of these people. And we went around from fucking channel to channel, like fucking around. Like, it was just horrible shit. We went to this channel with this fucking, like, this kid was like 8 years old, and he was fucking broing out with everybody in this chat. For whatever fucking reason, this kid decides to fucking take his pants off and fucking wiggle his 8-year-old dick on stream. I can't even believe it.
And, like, inappropriate communications surrounding children, I feel like I am very quick to kind of pull back, because you're either attracted to kids or you're not. It's like you either are or you're not. So when people start to make a lot of jokes about, oh, I'm gonna go fuck this kid, oh, this 15-year-old, she's so sexy, oh, she's got some big titties, no, I'm gonna get arrested one day, Once you start to do that type of shit, I'm like, okay. Because I know a couple good grown-ass men who wouldn't be on Discord DMing their friends about 15-year-old girls. Or maybe I don't. Or maybe I don't. You know? Or maybe this is just a guy thing. Does anybody want to weigh in? Like, especially to be sending these messages. It's one thing to think it. It's one thing to think it. But to feel so confident in that thought that you're sharing it out, I don't know. Right after I unsubscribed from his channel, I went and unsubscribed from his channel, and then like a couple minutes later I was on my YouTube homepage, and he was right at the top of my homepage, his stream, he was live. He was right at the top of my homepage with 12,000 viewers. And I don't know how many viewers he usually averages on YouTube, but I feel like every time I've clicked into his stream on YouTube over the past couple of months, he's had like maybe 8,000, maybe 9,000. So the fact that he had 12,000, I'm like, okay, so you're doing better. You're doing better than you were before. And I guess people could have been extra tuned in to see how he would respond to the controversies or whatever, but it's just stupid. You know, it's just stupid. It sucks that there's nobody holding these people accountable. You know, it's kind of the same thing for like sports players, you know, the NBA and the NFL. There's nobody really holding these guys accountable. It seems really dangerous that there's just kind of this avenue that people can get money and access and notoriety, and then from that point on they're just sort of untouchable. You know, as long as they're not super duper flagrant about their wrongdoings, they're just kind of untouchable. So listen, vote with your clicks, people. Vote with your clicks. Don't click on shit that Destiny posts. Just ignore the fuck out of that loser. Same with Hassan. And honestly, I'm throwing James Charles in there because I have a lifelong beef with James Charles. So don't click on these guys' posts. Don't click on them. Just don't click on them. Ignore them. These people don't exist to you. You see a post and you see that the creator is Destiny, just move on. It doesn't matter what he's talking about. There's absolutely nothing that Destiny could be mentioning that's relevant. And I really hope that he is not ever able to break into U.S. politics in any meaningful way. I genuinely hope that he's not. Simply because I'm just tired of more corrupt, weird-ass losers in politics. I'm so tired of the corrupt, weird-ass losers who like little kids and who like to, you know, do weird sexual things and non-consensual things and things like people who like to brush shit under the rug. I'm tired of that. And I think we should all be tired of that. I think we should be inching away from people that have something to hide, that are running our government. And of course, everybody's got, you know, something that they may not necessarily want broadcasted online, sure. But somebody like Destiny seems like he has a lot to hide. And I bet you if somebody were to really get in there and hack that Discord for real, God knows what the hell we would find. So, no. That should be a rule. Anybody who wants to be taken seriously in politics at all has to drop their Discord logs. Complete Discord logs, drop them. I can tell you right now, I would be absolutely stoked to drop my Discord logs, and I don't even care about being in politics. I would drop my Discord logs because I'm not messaging children. And I'm not sending people's nudes out. I'm not doing things on Discord that should not be done. Or, frankly, on my iMessages either. Shit, I'll drop my text log, too. Now, a couple people might not like what they see. You know what I'm saying? But you won't find anything illegal. So, fuck Destiny. I'm team fuck Destiny for life. I gotta throw up the set. FD4L. This is a D, right? This is totally a D. So if you see me in public, throw up that set, bro. Throw up that set. FD4L. Let me get one in for James Charles. FJ. If you see me in public, bro, throw up that set. Throw up either one of those sets, bro. Yeah, we gotta work on that. Hell yeah.